Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with the second video. And today's topic is gonna be 7 signs God is warning you of an evil spirit. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, 7 signs God is warning you of an evil spirit. Okay, now oftentimes, family, we place ourselves around people who we are just hoping that they're gonna change at some point in time, right? Oftentimes, y'all, we place ourselves around people who don't mean us no well, or around those who we feel love us, or vice versa, right? If you've been that person, drop in the comments and say, I was there before. All right, including myself, y'all. But you got to understand something. When a person is possessed with the evil spirit, it is best if you save yourself. Somebody drop in the comments and say, save yourself. Yes, sir. It is best that you save yourself. It is best that you discard yourself from that situation, from that relationship, from that marriage, right? From that friendship, even from that job, right? You got to put yourself in position to be around positive people, a positive environment. Therefore, your mindset can be positive. Okay? And so with that being said, y'all, you got to be aware of evil spirits because, people are being possessed by demons every day. People are being utilized by the enemy every day. Right? And so what God is going to do whenever you are spiritually aligned, okay, and connected to the higher power, all right? Whenever you are connected and spiritually aligned, he's going to give you warning signs, letting you know that, hey, you may want to stay away from this person. Hey, this person, they ain't living right. Okay, this person don't have your best interests at heart. Okay, and so if y'all understand that, drop in the comments and say, I understand. All right, I need y'all to understand something. In this video, brace yourselves. This is very divine, but more importantly, you are about to receive 7 signs from God, okay, that he is warning you of an evil spirit. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, y'all. The first sign, you have a gut-wrenching feeling that something's not right. Okay, you have a gut-wrenching feeling that something is not right. Okay, whenever this person come around you, your stomach hurt. Whenever this person come around you, maybe the hairs on your arm just jump up, right? Like a little cat. Y'all seen on the cartoons, y'all. When that cat gets scared and its hair, its fur, okay, just jump up, get straight. Right, it may be the same thing with yourself. Your hands may get sweaty when this person come around. You just have this gut-wrenching feeling, that alters the way you feel. Right, it alters the way you think, alters the way you breathe. Honestly, okay, because here's the thing, y'all. That gut-wrenching feeling is designed to protect you. That gut-wrenching feeling is designed to protect you, right? That's God giving you a warning sign that, hey, this person is not who you think they are. This person have hidden motives. This person has other intentions. Are y'all following what I'm saying, y'all? God is warning you in broad day, clear sight, right? That this person right here is an evil spirit. So whenever you have that gut-wrenching feeling when you like, man, I want to make it work, but I just can't because my gut tells me no, right? I want to be with this person, but I can't because my gut tells me no. I want to befriend this person, but I can't because my gut tells me no. Okay? When that gut-wrenching feeling don't go away, right? Because sometimes, y'all, we get a little feeling, then, next thing you know, it's gone, right? We don't feel it. Turns out we was wrong. But when that gut feeling don't go away, okay, you have to take heed to it because that is God trying to tell you, hey, this right here is a warning. And we all know that warning comes before destruction, right? And so if you don't take heed to the warning, then you will be destroyed, just like Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, right? And the person who turned back, Lot's wife, to look back at it, okay, got turned into a pillar of salt. And so I need y'all to understand something. When God warns you, you need to take it very seriously, all right? So this is the first sign, family, that God is warning you of an evil spirit, all right? They do exist. Next one, family, Number two, God is revealing how unclean they are. Okay, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, God is revealing how unclean they are. Right now, I want to say this. I had somebody who told me, they say, Reno, that's not in the Bible. I think I had said cleanliness is next to godliness. And I went to the Bible and I looked and I said, man, it wasn't in the Bible, right? But what I want you to understand is it does speak about just being around purified and clean people, right? So it doesn't say cleanliness is next to godliness, but it does speak about being clean. Okay, and so you want to have a clean spirit. You want to have a clean mind. All right, you want to have clean emotions. Okay, what happens when you take a dirty spoon and you put it on a white napkin? Well, that dirty spoon is going to taint. It's going to dirty up that napkin. And so that's the same thing with yourself. You are a pure soul. It's not to say that you're not, you don't make mistakes and that you are perfect. No, you're not perfect and you do make mistakes. However, they're going to mess up your progress. They're going to mess up, the intentions, the pure intentions that you have, right? Because they are that dirty spoon. You are that clean napkin, right? And so you have to understand that everybody's intentions are not like yours. But that's my best friend. No, they're not clean. Right? That's my mama, that's my daddy. Well, they're not clean. Okay? And so you have to understand that when you are dealing with the evil spirit, you're going to see certain signs of them being unclean. Okay? Mentally, right? Intellectually. The things they talk about is just going to be all tainted. It's always dramatified. It's always negative. It's always bad. It's always unpositive. It's always speaking down on somebody. Right? How can we live life when you're always speaking down on somebody? Okay? And so it's going to be a bunch of gossip. It's going to be a bunch of just negative and toxic things. All right? And so what happens is, y'all, when God is revealing that person, when God is unveiling everything, when he start unraveling, showing you who they actually are, you're going to see how unclean they are. Right? And so I'm not talking about cleaning physically. Okay, although in my opinion, this is only my opinion, I do believe that plays a role. Okay, you can't be walking around here stinking, right? Saying that you're close to God. You can't be around here, walking around musty, saying you're close to the Most High, right? You got to be clean, y'all, physically too. Okay, but more importantly, you gotta have a clean spirit. You gotta have a clean soul, a clean mind, because you got to pay attention to a person who is okay with living in filth, living in chaos, living in a headache, living in heartache. Like, it's almost like they thrive. They thrive in chaos. They thrive in uncleanliness, right? And so, meanwhile, it's not in the Bible. I do think that it's a great saying. Cleanliness is next to godliness, y'all. But anyway, getting to the next one, y'all. Number 3, they repel against God. They repel against God, right? Reno, what do you mean? You ever been playing gospel music, right? Even if it's Christian rap, or it can just be anything that implements the Most High. If you ever been around a person like that, and the other person walk around or walk away, or if you was the person playing that, gospel music, Christian rap, anything that implements God, and when you playing it, they walk away, it's like they can't even, enjoy the spirit of the Lord. They can't enjoy the spirit of God. This is God showing you that, hey, this ain't the right person right here. Anybody who don't want to accept me, I would say this, y'all. Anybody who don't want to accept God, they won't accept you. Why? Because you are a follower of God. You are a follower of Christ. So they won't follow you. They're going to repel anything that has to do with, the Most High, right? I never forget, y'all, even in my ex-marriage, when I began to start getting closer with God, when I began to start reading the Bible more, even trying to say, hey, let's read this word, let's do this, let's do that, and it's all spiritual, right? When I started doing that, it was like she was repelling against it. She was repelling against it. And so I had to realize that, that may be your wife, but this is an evil spirit. Because anybody who is repelling against it, they want to go smoke a blunt, right? They got to go drink they drink. Right after we just got into this word, or right before the word, right? or in place of the word, no, you're repelling against God. It shouldn't be a case to where a person got to walk away from you because you're playing gospel music or you're trying to read the Bible. Why? But I'll tell you why. It's because the devil disliked God. He disliked his angels. He disliked his people. And so if you want to figure out who the devil is, play some gospel music. Talk about the Bible. Speak about God. Right? And they're going to reveal themselves very fast. Okay, somebody drop in the comments and say, I see you. Right? You got to let the enemy know you see him. Drop in the comments, family, and say, I see you. Okay? But anyway, moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 4. The things they consume. The things they consume, y'all. All right? If they're watching cheating videos all day, they're watching scary, I'm talking about The Conjuring. Okay, just straight up horror movies all day. Right? You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little psychological thriller here. Well, you know, I like psychological thrillers, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. But I'm talking about those movies that glorify the devil. I'm talking about those movies, you know, you spin 3 times, you're gonna see the devil when you turn around on the 3rd spin. I'm talking about those movies, right? The Conjuring and Paranormal Activity. Just demonic spirits, y'all, right? Just those type of movies. Did y'all know movies can bring spirits into your house? It brings spirits into your house. Legit. This is why you got to be mindful of what you consume. And so if people are consuming, you know, demonic activities, and people are consuming demonic movies, demonic shows, right? People who are possessed by demons, even when it comes to music, family, there's no exemption for music just because they make it sound good, right? This is why I changed up the way I was rapping, because I knew that, if I do it this way, it don't glorify God. But if I do it this way, it glorifies God. You know what? Since I can't serve 2 masters, let me go ahead and glorify God, right? Somebody drop in the comments and they glorify God. And so, you know, even with the music, family, I think about the brother Julio Fulio, the one who just passed away, right? This man was possessed by a demon, right? I'm not trying to speak bad on his name, but you go back and listen to his music. You go back and listen to the message he was putting out. He did not represent the light. He represented the darkness. And it's sad that that brother had to leave. But the point is, y'all, it's not hard to tell a person who is possessed by an evil spirit. You can see it. You can tell by what they consume. You can look in their eyes. You can tell by how they carry themselves. They're going to look lost because the devil is lost. So if you follow a leader who is lost, then his followers will surely be lost as well. But if you follow a leader who knows where he's going, then his followers will be led not astray. Are y'all following what I'm saying? And so this is the whole point, y'all. Pay attention to what a person consumes. Pay attention to what a person watch, right? What a person listen to will tell you a lot about them. Okay, moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 5. That is jealous tendencies. All right, jealous tendencies. You know, y'all, you know, being jealous of a person, that actually is an evil spirit trait. When a person got jealous tendencies and you're supposed to be their so-called friend, or, you know, you connected to them in some type of way, and they're talking about how they jealous of that person, what make you think whenever you leave their circle or leave their house or leave their environment, they ain't talking about how they jealous of you, you know, to the next person? I mean, just think about it, y'all. When a person have jealous tendencies, it's going to tell you a lot about what they can possibly be talking about when it comes to you when you are not around. This is why, y'all, I never trusted a person who could talk to me about somebody, right, and then want me to participate in talk in the gossip or in the talking. No, I can't do it. The reason why is because if I leave and I've given you something that's something that you wanted me to give you, how I know you're not going to share it with the other person, right? Just to only share what you truly felt, right? Or what they truly felt to somebody else, right? Like, I just never understood that. Not only that, but you're going to be talking about me, you know, like a dog to the next person. And so with that being said, y'all, you got to understand that when a person has jealous tendencies, they are very dangerous. Cain killed Abel, y'all, out of what? Jealousy. And so keep that in mind, y'all. Moving on to the next one, number 6, demonic nature, okay? Demonic nature. That goes back to what I was saying about the brother Julio Fulio. Just having that demonic nature, all right? You're always talking about, killing somebody, hurting somebody, cheating on somebody, talking about, committing adultery on somebody. Just everything that God said not to do, this is what they talking about doing. Oh, yeah, y'all. They setting up dates, plans to go do it, right? A demonic nature, right? People who have that demonic nature, they don't have anything to live for. Everything is about killing, stealing, and destroying. Everything is about destruction. Everything is about how can I tear the next person down. Everything is about, I sure would want to have this. You know what? I'm going to figure out how to rob them for this. I'm going to figure out how to steal this. And guess what, y'all? It's not always about I'm going to rob them, put a gun to their head. I'm going to rob her for her man. I'm going to rob her for her happiness, right? I'm going to rob him for his wife. I'm going to rob him for his happiness. Are y'all following what I'm saying? People want to rob you. That is a demonic nature. Because those who are of God, they're trying to multiply. They're trying to be fruitful. They're trying to produce. They're not trying to take. They're trying to add. And so a demon's nature, okay, is naturally to subtract and take away. That's a demon's nature. Because their leader is dying, which is the devil. And so they don't have a source. He don't have omnipotent powers, right? I mean, yeah, he can bless you with certain things, but it's all temporary. So if you're going to bless me and I'm going to lose it in the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, then was it really a blessing? Right? It's not a blessing, y'all. It's not. Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 7. And that is, last but not least, low vibrational, okay? Low vibrational. So most evil spirits, they make you feel sad. They make you feel sleepy. They make you want to get mad. They talk about low vibrational things, all right? Things that does not matter. Other people's business, all right? Other people's failures. It's very low vibrational, right? You have to be mindful of those who gossip all day, those who speak negatively all day, because it's a non-productive conversation. By the time you get done with that conversation, you sleepy, right? And then don't let you be in the same household or in the same place with them every day. It's going to be a cycle. And so now you go, you wake up, you work, you do all the other stuff. You have no time for yourself, but you got all the time for that low vibrational gossip. Go to sleep, wake up, do the same thing. You're not getting anything done. If God said to be fruitful, and you're definitely not doing it when you are only having low vibrational conversations. Worrying about things that does not matter, right? You're not focusing on God's kingdom. You're focusing on the devil's treasury, right? You're focusing on the devil's spoils. You're focusing on, what the devil want you to participate in, right? Because he only wants to subtract from you. Okay, and so I just need y'all to understand that anything that's low vibrational, y'all, if that person is very low vibrational, I'm talking about every day, they're not trying to build, get better, right? They don't even want to build and get better. They just want to be low vibrational. You got to get away from these people, y'all. It's an evil spirit, and it's going to make you low vibrational and stunt your growth. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, drop in the comments and let me know. But with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do a recap on this video, and then we'll conclude this video, y'all. So 7 signs God is warning you of an evil spirit. Number 1, gut-wrenching feeling, okay? Number 2, God is revealing how unclean they are. Number 3, they repel against God. Number 4, the things they consume. Number 5, jealous tendencies. Number 6, demonic nature. And number 7, low vibrational, y'all. Okay, low vibrational. So with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of these Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, or book a one-on-one session with me, y'all. Purchase any one of these books, right? Or enroll into my social influence course. Y'all can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.